And let's get started making the infinite lava from create, because we're just gonna need a lot of lava. There's no way around it. It's gonna happen. Might as well take your lumps. Okay, so the idea of how to make lava in create is you need to make a pulley. Let's see, hose pulley. So in create, if you have a 10,000 block pool of lava, that is considered an infinite lava source whenever you pull it from a pulley, right? Now you can make one by filling a 10,000 block container. So you can have it like, what was it, like 10 by 10 by 100? It just needs to equal 10,000 blocks. So we need to make that platform right now. Now we can make it extremely tall. That way the dimensions of it aren't as high. That way the most top layer that we have to break won't be too much of a hassle to break, right? Because like if you make it bigger, then you have to make sure that the blocks in the middle are broken. This will all make sense once we see it. So let's see, 15 by 15 by 10? No, 30. No, let's make it. Wait, how many blocks does it need? 10 by 10 by 100. Now that's an idea. Okay, 12 by 12 by 70. Got it. That's the plan right here. Where are we gonna place this? I feel like this is the working area, so it would only make sense if we extended it over here. We're gonna need, oh god, we're gonna need so much. Let's make it out of deep slate because it looks pretty nice. A block of gray, block of black dye. Okay, 2 gray, 2 black. Let's go ahead and throw these 2 cobbled deep slate. I don't need that garbage on me either. Okay, so platform over here. We could do this and right click on it. Oh, we're also gonna need a way to light this up. Barrel lamp. Perfect. You can place it like right over here. Now that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I need to count this from both spots, don't I? Yeah, I do. Okay, so that's 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. That's 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, this is gonna be uneven, isn't it? Okay. Here, problem solved. 1, 2, 3, 4. So that is 1, 2, 3. That's 7. This is 10. So that's the inner spot there. 10 inside. Perfect. Let's go ahead and do the same thing here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Then another extra one right here. Bam. All right. So that's what we're going to build it from. This is our little spot. Why does this look so weird? Probably just the angle, right? Okay. So now we got to go down, or should we go up? Let's see, how far down can we go? We need to go down, what was it, 70? 70, right. Okay, so let's go down 70. So this is Y 65, so it'd be -5. That is very far down. -10. That way we can overshoot it if we wanted to. Okay, let's see, building gadget to the rescue. Otherwise this is going to be a pain. Okay, from here we're at 26. Oh yeah, there's a Y-axis on the mini map too. I was struggling for no reason. Oh no, this is the edge of the world height apparently. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. We can work backwards from this. We'd only have to raise it up like a couple of blocks anyways. There we go. Now we go all the way down here. Go down here. Get closer. Bam. Bam. Okay. There. 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 All right. Fill this in. Now we could make this out of glass, but I think we'll only make the top portion glass just because we're not even going to see this far down anyways. Okay, so here we go as far as we can before it stops us. There we go. Okay, so this is the where we want to put it. There we go. Imagine we get through this and it doesn't work. It's like disabled in the config of the mod pack. That would be tragic and funny at the same time. Anything can happen. Just saying. Ooh, looks like I'm gonna need more deep slate, and I don't have any in the pack. I gotta go make more. I really should just automate the deep slate because I use that really. Well, it's very common for me to use that in my builds. I just like the way it looks. Oh, we are gonna need a build. We are gonna recharge the building gadget. I forgot how I did that. We'll figure it out. Let's see. Okay, let me get all the way up here. Let's see there. Okay. Oh wait, this side. This side also needs some attention. Got that taken care of. Now, that was around, what, 65 Y? So we need to bring this up like 10 blocks up, at least. Hey, you know what? Let's go for an even 90. Why not? That's too far, actually. We'll go 85. There we go. That might be 86. That's fine. Perfect. Okay, now we just need glass. Let's go ahead and put away the deep slate bricks. And let's go get some glass. All the way over here. Let's go ahead and get back to building. Right click. Whoa, that is crazy. Look at that. That looks really cool. Okay, same for over here. No! Okay, well, I can fix that. Okay, break these real quick. And now we gotta work on these as well. Perfect. Okay, so we have this made. Okay, so we made this. Now, what we need to do is have, what's it called, lava, cover every block right here, right? That's the goal. There we go. I'm just going to use the deep slate bricks as the, what do you call it? The platform we place the lava on that we break. Just easier. There we go. Now, 10 by 10, so we're going to need 100 blocks or 100 lava. So, we're going to need a jumbo tank. So, let's go ahead and make a singularity tank. We're gonna need, I think, 4 of these, right? Is that how you make that? Yeah, 4 of these and 4 iron to make a jumbo tank, which holds 1,024 buckets, which I believe is a lot more than the 10 that we need. So now we gotta get lava into this little bucket. Gimme. That's 64 buckets of lava right there. These are slowly making more. So how many? We have 36.9 buckets of lava. We need 100. I have an idea. Oh, no, it's not gonna work. Okay, so the idea that I was gonna say is we could use the nether to get the lava. There's no lava in the leather in Skyfactory 5. And that's one of the saddest story ever told. I guess we're just gonna have to wait until the lava gets made. Is there a faster way to make lava? Let's find out. If you item drain lava, you get lava. Wow. Wow. A superheated blaze burners with a blaze cake. No. Melt stone and obsidian into lava. No, that sounds expensive. Magma crucible. Wait. You can burn obsidian to lava? How fast is that though? Oh, this is a magma crucible. Yo, wait, does this work faster than the freaking fire crucible? Wait, no, that wouldn't make sense because like, wouldn't that use all the power that it created to make lava? I don't think I can make like that little circular generation. No matter how hard I tried. They're making it harder and harder to do this. Oh my, this is a lot of waiting to do. Yeah, because the lava bucket right there. So what if I just made more crucibles? This is a lot more to get. Right here, let's get a fluid cable. And we're also going to need the cyclic wrench. Perfect. Okay, good. That was a good idea that I had. I have 117 buckets of lava, which is enough to fill out this platform right here. Oh, you know what I just realized? The deep slate bricks, right? That's gonna be a problem because I can't vein mine it because I believe it'll mess up the other deep slate bricks because it's just like it. It's fine. It's only 100 blocks that I have to break. Fine. We need a pulley, which I believe we're gonna need copper casing. So I need stripped logs with copper on them. Okay, looks like we are gonna do this like this. Does this use the logs in my inventory? I think it does. Yo, that's kind of crazy. I literally can't tell whenever these are shaved or not. Make sure to shave your logs. All right, people. That'd be very considerate of you. Perfect. I think. Okay, we got these template boards, which I'll be honest, we haven't used those since the beginning of the game. I'll still put them away. Now copper. Right. Okay. Now copper. There we go. Oh, damn. All right. Gotta keep trying. There we go. Beautiful. Right there. All right. We might need to think of a way to automate that process because if we're using Create for this, it's gonna be a lot. Oh, hose pulley. We're gonna need copper plates. So get out your engineer's hammer, put that there. Bam. Okay. Let's make 2 hose pulleys just to have it over here. Okay. Now I'm gonna pull out some smooth glass, place it, let's see, one above. Okay, so the hole right here is where you're gonna attach the pipe for create, right? So you want to make sure that's facing out. So get your create wrench, right click on that. It's not working, damn it. Oh wait, I have to hit the top. There we go. All right, it's a good thing I didn't panic. Oh, you know what? It doesn't actually matter because like, bam. Yeah, I can just go this way. And that way it's easier to get the, man. Right, so we need power. We need stress units in order to work this thing. We could drag a windmill all the way from over there, or we can make a water mill. We'll see. We only need the power until we place down all the lava blocks on top of the deep slate bricks right here, right? So we'll just use water wheels. It's water wheels all over again, baby. This would be the 1, 2, bam. Okay, now we need water wheels. Where is that at? Large water wheel, might as well use 5. What the heck? Okay, it's a little bit too big. There we go. And now we gotta build the platform. There we go. There. Okay, now next thing we're gonna need is a water bucket. I forgot to bring the water, damn it. Gotta go all the way over here just to get some water. Right click on there. Perfect. Okay, so that's... Is it making 512 at all of them or just one of them? That's what I'm always curious about. Like, how does that working? Okay, so we need some encased chain drives. I guess the rest of it could be just regular large cogwheels and small cogwheels. What is the... Is it andesite casing that I need? There it is. Okay, so encased chain drives. Oh, you know what? That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. Let's see. I'm going to need some shafts in here. Hey. Okay, so right now it's retracting the pulley, right? What you want to do is rotate it for now. So we need a gearbox. Do we have any in our bag? Doesn't look like it. That's fine. Go ahead and make a gearbox. Make it like that. And right here. Bam. This will push this. So whatever is getting piped into here, the hose pulley will be placed down at whatever this is stopped. So right here, we'll place it down on these deep slate bricks. Right now, what we need to do is get a mechanical pump in order to pump it from our tank. The mechanical pump, we need fluid pipe. This is the same recipe. That's fine. Okay, fluid pipe, mechanical pump, bam. Right, attach the mechanical pump there. Make sure this is going into the hose pulley and place down the jumbo tank. Connect that to the fluid pipe right there. Now this is also going to need a source of stress units. So let's go ahead and do that real quick. We'll replace this with a cogwheel, go like that. And it should place that down. Perfect. Okay. We'll let that work. It's going to be such a good idea. I really hope this works. Imagine there's no freaking infinite lava and create in this mod pack. I did everything correct. I believe I did everything correct. 10 by 10 by 70. Such a good idea. I'm pretty sure this is a good idea. Oh, and then what we could do is make tanks go all the way to the bottom, and I can just pipe it underneath all of this right here. Yeah, it's a good idea. What we could do after we make this is make a steam engine, right? That way we can get a lot of, what's it called, stress units to be able to play with. But I think I might have to pipe that away from this place. I might have to just use a chunk loader so that it continuously works. I hope that works. I hope that's a good plan. If not, it's fine. I really wish I knew how to use the blueprints. I feel like that would make the building easier. Come on, Jeffrey. You're almost finished. Did I count wrong? I'm pretty sure I had like 137 buckets. Weird. Okay. So it looks like it is finally complete. Let's go ahead and break this. Okay. So what we do, right? I'm trying to think of this the right way. If I break this or break that block, the hose will continue going all the way down. That's what we need. Good. That's going all the way down. We can go ahead and break some more blocks. This is so much easier than the first time I ever made this. The first time I ever made this, I couldn't see the blocks beyond the lava. So I didn't know if it was actually there or not. So I had to make a fire breathing potion. That was a pain. Okay, I'm getting mesmerized by the lava right now. Lava is my new god. There it is. Maybe it would have been a better idea if I made a fire breathing potion. Maybe. Okay, let's take this row by row. Clear. Got it. Nice. Okay, check it again. Perfect. Okay. Okay, by now the pulley should have reached the bottom. So we can effectively break this. That way the pulley doesn't move. It's locked in position. Next up is we need to direct the mechanical pump into the tank, right? Then once you do that, you gotta reconnect it back to the shaft so that the pump actually works. Now, here is the thing. Here's the tricky part is when is it fully complete? That's a good question. That's a real good question. Let's go ahead and make a brewing stand. Alchemical imbuer. Well, I'm not going to make that anytime soon. Let's see. Let's place this over here. And how do I make a fire resistance? Ooh, we can make a golem. You know, I don't think I've ever made golems. I think it's a good idea to look into that. Oh, we'll figure that out later. So we need magma cream into awkward potions. Awkward potion is nether wart. Okay. Do we have any magma creams? I don't think we have magma creams. Let's see. We carry some warts on us. Okay. We're also gonna need like water bottles. That ain't gonna work. We have regular glass. Perfect. Now we just need water, which we have over here. Place that in there. 3 of them. Oh, right. It's going to need blaze powder, isn't it? Yes, it is. Okay. Put away the rest of the water bottles there. And next up, what we're going to need is magma cream. Magma cream is just blaze powder and slime balls. There we go. Good enough. Put that there. I really do need to make a blaze farm. Okay, fire resistance. In order to make it last long, you need redstone in there. We can do that. Nice. Okay. What is a lingering potion? Lingering water bottle. What is this? I did make it. It doesn't explain it. Oh well, doesn't matter. Don't need it. Potion of fire resistance. Ready to go. Okay, we need to make sure that we got all the way down here. Let's go ahead and use this and get one glass. Get in there. You know, I can't really swim in here. It looks like it's filled up with lava. It does look like it's filled up with lava. This is so freaking slow. Oh my god. Let me back. Okay. And the hose is all the way down here. Perfect. There we go. You can go all the way to the top. Now we are, I think we're at the stage where it should say that it's an infinite lava source. I remember there was an issue one time where we couldn't get it to say that. I don't remember why. I might have to restart the world maybe? Who knows? Okay. The hose pulley should say it's infinite. Let's see. Okay, so it sees you need a running mechanical pump in order for this to work. Okay, looks like I'm gonna need a shaft here. So I figured out what the issue was. This is 10 by 10 by 80, which is not 10,000 blocks. This is 8,000 blocks. So we're gonna have to expand this to 12 by 12. This is the most tragic thing of all time. What I'm gonna do is just build up like 5 or 10 more. Call it a day. Oh my god. Anyways, let's go ahead and wait until this thing empties out. Okay, so if you're doing 10 by 10, make sure you have it 100 blocks tall, because otherwise it won't work. That was the issue that I had down there. That was where the original location was at, but 10 by 10 by 80 is only 8,000 blocks, so make sure to remember that. Anyways, we're gonna fill this up and then I'm gonna break the platform just how we did before. So we'll be back in a second. All right, so we broke the block. We should be working now. We're just waiting for all the lava to fall all the way down to y equals 0. So while that happens, we have already verified that the pulley is all the way at the bottom. So let's go ahead and go to the top. Okay, now this said it needs a working pump. I made a little door at the bottom there to see if the lava made its way all the way over there. I didn't think about how far away I was. So we might have to go long ways. Or we could just go down. You know, that also works too. Lava should have made it all the way down. I saw some lava there on the cubes behind the glass. So here, let's see. Bottomless supply. Yo, it worked. Once it says bottomless supply right there, the targeted body of fluid is considered infinite. We have an infinite amount of lava. Perfect. Right now we're just filling up a jumbo tank. However, what we could do is make a crate tank, which would be the fluid tank, right? We can make it go all the way down. That way we have a very large tank of lava ready to be used, but also just so that it can also bring it back down so that we can pipe it somewhere else. But for now, the jumbo tank is gonna do, it could carry 1,000 buckets of lava. But there we go. That is how you make an infinite lava using crate. Oh yeah, also you might want to go ahead and make a basic chunk loader. That way it's always filling up with lava once you load the chunk. All right, so that's how you make infinite lava.